Hi, it's Jeff from Cycling Elements. Today we're going to talk about tire pressure and what is the correct tire pressure for your bike. One of the most important pieces of your bicycle is the tires and keeping them properly inflated. Most people do not have the correct tire pressure. So, some rules of thumb to look for right now. When you go to your bike and you squish on it, if you can actively push your tire down and it deforms, chances are you don't have enough tire pressure in it. And this comes into effect when you're riding and you go around a corner, the tire's gonna fold over and be hard to control. Also, when you're riding, because the tire is so squishy and it's going to take more energy and effort for you to go. Having your tires at the proper pressure is free speed, and we all like going faster. Another big important thing is getting a flat tire. And this is what we call a pinch flat. When you're riding along and you hit something, let it be a rock, a curb, a root, or a pothole, and the whole tire squishes and actually gets pinched, the inner tube get pinched between the object on the ground and your rim. And that's where correct tire pressure can fix all of those issues. How do you know what tire pressure you need? Well, on your bicycle, written on the side of the tire, there will be some lettering. Some of the lettering tells you what size the tire is. Other lettering tells you the minimum and maximum pressure, normally in PSI or pounds per square inch. If you look at this one, it says minimum 30, maximum 50. Each tire will have a specific range. But I'm going to give you some guidelines to hopefully set you up for success. If you have a kid's bike, so 20-inch wheels or smaller, you probably need to go 20 PSI or less. If you have a mountain bike, 20 to 30 PSI is a good range. If you have a fat bike where you have the big wide 4-inch wide tires, you actually run really low pressures, somewhere in between 4 PSI and 10 PSI. If you have a hybrid bike for riding on the rail trail, you probably want to run 40 to 60 PSI. Same with a gravel bike. If you have a gravel bike with the wider tires than a traditional road bike, you want to get a little bit lower pressure to absorb the bumps. And that's the same thing, going to be between 40 and 70 PSI. And then a true road bike, we're going to pump those up firmer because they're a smaller volume tire, and you're going to be looking between 90 and 110 PSI. So, check your tire pressure. It's really important. It will make you go faster, ride under control because it will be smoother and less squirmy, and it will prevent you from getting a flat tire.